I have extremely bad news for you.
What's the bad news?
You might. Oh! I think everybody knows we love our chickens.
We do.
Hey, babies.
Release the chicken buds.
Come on out. Oh,
Come on, babies.
The chickens are, they're out.
Pigeon-looking chicken's always the last one, and George is always the first.
Chickens are out. They're enjoying their day. And the only reason there is a hole in this bottom part of the chicken coop is because of that coyote. And the only reason the peacocks aren't free ranging right now is because of that coyote. So normally our peacocks would be out free ranging, enjoying the property, enjoying Hale's headquarters. But we've been so fearful to even let them out because that coyote has gotten how many of our chickens now, George?
5.
5 total chickens. We have tried everything, literally everything to catch that coyote. And I know a lot of people are asking, is the coyote still around? Take a look at this, you tell me. This is the back of the chicken coop, or the chicken mansion, and the peacock penthouse. It's the penthouse.
Okay.
I mean, the way we spoil these things, turn around, look at this. We have spent tens of thousands of dollars already building a giant mountain on top of a mountain because George said we have to have the bird aviary because I can't have any more of my chickens getting eaten by that coyote, and we have yet to catch the coyote. Mud, dirt, mud. George.
Yes. Jeremy?
I have extremely bad news for you.
What's the bad news?
I'm ashamed to even tell you.
Well, hit me with the good news first.
There is none. All this preparation work I did for the bird aviary, for nothing. Absolutely nothing. As a matter of fact, the crew came out this morning, and the issue is there was a major miscommunication in how tall the structure was going to be, and the pieces they brought out would never ever go around the actual chicken coop. The crew came out this morning with 4-foot high walls. 4 foot. I'm 6'1". 4 foot maybe here, roughly around here.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 foot here. Look how tall this thing is. We're almost 11 foot on this. 11 foot. And then it has an A-frame arc. So the bad news is simply this. There is no work on the bird aviary, which was supposed to be done before we go to Florida. There will not be any work on the bird aviary for another, hopefully, 2 months, as they special order the 9-foot wall sections that we're going to have, and then an arc to get around the existing chicken coop if we want the coop and the actual penthouse in the coop, which we do. So our $30,000 project because of a coyote is now going to double in price. $60,000 because of one stupid coyote. I don't know what we're gonna do. This is absolutely ridiculous. We've had hunter after hunter after hunter come out. Some of you right now thinking, you just gotta take the thing out. There's traps all over the property.
They're way
we
too
have
smart.
Yet to actually catch it yet. As a matter of fact, just last night, there was 2 coyotes. First time we've ever seen 2 together stalking a deer. Watch this.
I think I have something to cheer you up, Jeremy.
George biting my fingers?
Yeah.
She's biting me right now.
I'm going to surprise you with a little something, but you have to put on a blindfold.
Wait, a blindfold?
Yes, you heard me right. A blindfold.
I kind of like where this is going. I'm still in reverse and...
Keep going till you hear a beep.
It's beeping.
All
It's
right,
beep. We stopped.
That's where you stop.
Okay, let me see. I put it in. Is it in park? Okay. All right. All right. You made me drive all the way here for my surprise, George. Can I finally take the blinders off?
Yes, and be prepared to continue to be surprised.
Okay, and...
I don't know if you're going to know where we are yet.
You took me to a parking lot.
We're only in the parking lot. Now we got to walk to our destination.
Want to make out here?
All right, Jeremy.
Can I look yet?
Yes, you can poke your head out.
Okay. And...
Now you're going to want to turn around.
Where are we?
Turn your head around.
Are you serious, George? I break 1 foot and you call me a flamingo?
This is exactly how you stood when you broke a foot.
This is exactly how I'm standing right now here. So I break 1 foot, you call me a flamingo. You take me to the flamingos. Where are we? Are we at a zoo?
We are at the zoo. We are at the zoo.
Oh my goodness. You know what we could do? We could get so many ideas for enclosures for the Florida Ranch.
Yeah, that's why I brought you here.
Can I get some pink flamingos? Look, I like number 3 right there. You see number 3 right in there? Kind of feeling number 3. You think number 3's for sale?
Maybe.
Do you think we can get some flamingos in Florida?
Let's ask.
Great idea.
Right? Definitely need elephants in Otter Creek.
Okay.
Just like people need each other, elephants need each other.
Yeah.
And elephants need Otter Creek.
Man, check that out. Are we going to put hay bags up that high in Otter Creek for him?
Heck yeah.
Really? That high? Do you think he can even reach?
They all can reach. Look at that one.
Oh, I see him over there too. Yeah, but this one's closer. You know, we could probably go over there and see how they're doing too.
Yeah, let's go.
You want to go check them out?
Let's get closer.
Yeah, well, we're going to need a lot of space. Good thing we have 70 plus. Whoa!
There he goes.
Whoa!
It's raining.
I never looked under a tusk before or a trunk. Actually, I've looked in quite a few trunks. You know what? I got to take that one back. New friends.
Check how cool.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Wow.
Wow, look at that. He eats like I do. A full mouth and
food hanging out.
Yeah, food hanging out and everything, and then grabbing for more. That's how I eat.
And then I come in and eat what's hanging from your mouth.
You always do. You're always trying to steal my food. Look at that. Look at that. He knows how to use that trunk. There's no doubt. Look at him pull it out. That's something I've never mastered. But him, yeah, he's got it. He's got it for sure. Look at him go. He's just getting up in there pulling it all. Wow. How many elephants do you think we can have in Otter Creek?
How many can you handle? Because I'm not picking up the dung. That's your job.
Baby.
Yeah.
He's got a broken tusk, just like me.
Yeah.
One side he's good, the other side he's all broken.
Like that broken foot.
Yeah. He and I both.
What do you think he was doing? You think he tried to climb to get the snack from up and then broke his tusk?
The elephant? No, I think he was trying to get some peanuts from Walmart and then had some racking fall on him.
Oh.
That would be my guess. Yeah, get it, boy. Get it. He knows what he's doing. Look at him go. He knows what he is doing. He's a big fatty like I am. Look at him go.
Big old ears.
Big old ears, broken tusk, good tusk, full mouth of food.
He's even standing on
He's
one foot
even.
like you were.
That's how I do it. He and I were flamingo buddies. That's how we roll. We flamingo it out. Look at him go. Look, he's pulling it. He's trying to get a big old hunk. You see how he's doing that?
And he can't do it with his mouth closed.
Yeah, he's got to have his mouth open.
His mouth has to be open.
Yeah, I do a lot of things with my mouth open too. That's how I roll. Oh, he got a hunk.
Oh,
He got a hunk and a chunk. Look at him go. Hey there, little guy. What's your name? You know what? I'm going to love you and cuddle you and hold you and call you George. Look at that. Look how they use a log. This is just a log. And the log is a great shelter for a meerkat. There's multiple logs, and look, even corrugated piping. I'd say that's a pretty good idea too. We could use some logs, the Florida Ranch. Just normal log over there. If there's one thing we got a lot of, definitely a lot of logs. I only see one meerkat. I thought they were always in big groups. Well, just one today. Just one. Do you have any idea what that is?
Look how adorable.
Oh
That's
my
how you fall
goodness.
asleep, on the toilet.
Excuse me, what? I fall asleep where now?
On the toilet.
Are you
Just
being-
like that?
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
I've only done that like 17 times.
How would you know you're sleeping?
Because
Oh, look how cute.
you're always trying to bring it up.
They even have a koala hammock.
Oh, I do. I see a hammock over there.
Look at that waterfall.
It's kind of like, you know what? We could make one of these down at Hales Headquarters Creek. This kind of looks, see, this is, I want to use a lot of these ideas in the bird aviary to use some of the logs that we
That would be
already
pretty
have.
awesome.
And
Reuse.
I feel like a lot of these plants are probably fake plants. What do you think?
That might be real bamboo.
Bamboo, bamboo, bamboo?
Might be real.
I just found something you definitely need.
What?
Animal hearing aids.
Hearing aids?
Are you ready to try it out?
Do I need them if I choose selective hearing?
Yes. Yes, you do. Can you hear me?
Say something, Jeremy.
Can you hear me?
I'm ready. Say something.
Hold a second. You definitely, man, you got some junk in your ears.
Do I
Jeez,
need my ears
woman,
flushed?
clean them out, for goodness sake.
How
Hey.
do these ears look on me?
Great white buffalo. Did you hear me?
No, not at all.
All right, let me try this one. Great white buffalo. Hear me yet?
No, still didn't hear
Nothing?
you. Mm-mm.
Yeah, we're gonna get a refund on these. And away they bounce.
Over here.
We're over here, guys.
You want our
Guys,
autographs or
Guys,
not?
we're over here. Listen.
They
Something
they
tells
were
me
looking
they don't.
for Jeremy. They heard Jeremy from What the Hales is here, and then
For
they
real?
started bouncing.
Is that really what
He's
happened?
right here.
Usually it's the cops that show up looking for you. That's
You have
what
a
typically
pen?
happens. Yeah, you just bounce away there, little guy. Bounce away. Yep, yeah, the coppers, they be coming for George. Wait, somebody's bouncing back for you, George. Bouncing back just for you. Woo.
It looks like they have back pain, like severe back pain, because they're hunched over like that. What
Looks
do you think?
just like you. I finally found the bird of my dreams, George. One that I can throw a saddle on and ride. We can have races.
That seems dangerous.
Danger. You're scared of a little danger.
With your luck, you would break your whole body.
You're
not
just
a foot,
scared
your
that
entire body.
you can't get up there because it's too high.
I am short.
Can you imagine the actual breakfast that comes out of that fluffy
Oh, it
butt?
would take you days to eat that egg.
George,
Yes.
why does this rhino look like you when you're hangry?
Not only do humans get hangry, but rhinos do too.
That rhino looks like you. Spitting image. Literally spitting image when you're hangry. Little something like that for sure.
Just because I put my hands up like this on my nose does not make me a hangry rhino.
It just means you're a hangry albino. Baby rhino.
Her name is Dahlia.
You know she's from Vietnam?
This one says Egyptian goose.
Oh, okay. That would be a goose that you're looking at, not a Vietnamese
This
rhino.
is an eastern black rhino.
Well, I'm trying to get the baby rhino. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby,
You see her
baby.
little butt. Oh, you see her face a little bit.
Do you think if I say, come on, baby, she'll
She might.
she'll peek
Might
out?
let
Come
her
on,
a little bit harder.
baby. Look around the trees. They actually have to protect the
If you come
trees.
this way, you can see her better.
I see her a little bit. She's trying to hide in the shadows. What were you trying to tell me? The rhinos were Egyptian?
The Egyptian goose.
I don't think so. Yeah, that's more like it right there. Can't deny it, can you? Digging all the natural wood look. This bench here, a slab. I was thinking about making some of this for our Otter Creek area. We're gonna make, look at that. That might be concrete logs. I don't know. It might be real logs, but I like the entire look. I think we can make this work in Otter Creek. Don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Could just take this bench. I mean,
It was made for
It's
you,
made for
Jeremy.
me.
They spelled your name wrong, but they definitely made it for you.
We can turn that J into a G, no problem at all. No problem. Look at the tiger. You see him? I got a tiger mating call right here on YouTube.
It may not
Oh,
be
look
loud
at him.
enough.
He's looking. He's looking. He's like,
He's sunbathing.
gosh, turn the volume up. I'll turn the volume up. Definitely interested. Come on, baby. Come get daddy. Wait. Look at this one. This one over here. There's one all the way over there. All right, I'm replaying.
Oh, wow. He's right there. Did you bring your Bluetooth speaker?
No, I didn't. I only have my yellow teeth speaker. I had this. I mean, I can try.
It's not working.
I don't know. I mean, I think I actually make a pretty attractive tiger, but I mean, I'm husky, I'm big. Maybe this guy. Look at him, he's just laughing at me.
He's sunbathing.
He's laughing at me. That's tiger call right there. You don't want none. I guess you just don't want nothing. You try the tiger call. Maybe
Look at the size of its paws.
maybe your tiger call will be better. Go for it. Go for it.
Okay. Arr. Arr.
Oh, now he's trying to hang himself. He's like, just kill me now. Just kill me now. Send me to Carol Baskins. I can't put up with this. Just like you, Georgie. It's 2 p.m. and still napping. 100% like you.
But then feet away is you right next to me napping.
Would you think that's me up top there?
Yeah, absolutely.
No. No, I mean, we've had a nap date or two in our life, but...
Those are the best.
Oh, look, you're looking at me right now. You're like, shut up and try to sleep. Just stop, I'm sleeping. I can't handle this. It's hibernation time, don't you know? Why do you got all the covers over there? I see a whole bunch of bedding down by your feet, and what do I got up there? Nothing. I got dirt. Any response to why you always steal all the covers?
I remember you saying right before we go to bed every night, I don't need any stinking covers. I like it just like this.
Well, I just stopped using them because you steal them all. So, really, what's the point anymore?
Listen, I can't control what I do in my sleep.
This all sounds so Asian, just like you around here. And is that a snow leopard?
It is.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Is that his tail sticking up or a paw?
I don't know. It's a paw. Definitely a paw. But you know what? You know what I learned?
What'd you learn?
When I call you, you don't come. And when I call the snow leopard, he doesn't either. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. It is rough living the life. Having all your food brought to you. Whoa. It's a what now?
It's called an Amur leopard.
Like an amore? It reaches onto you and sucks all the blood out of you?
I think so.
One more time around the bend.
He's getting his steps in.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
buddy.
getting his steps. How many steps do you think he's gotten so far?
Probably 10 miles.
10 miles in the same circle over and over again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what we need to do for our animal enclosures?
What?
We need to put circle paths in.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking this thing through. He's wearing the path. Typically, this is what animals do that start to go a little off in the mind. In their isolation, remember, God created them to be in the wild. That's why I believe in free-range chickens and free-range peacocks and free-range animals. But obviously, because of the coyote, somebody's coming. Because of the coyote, we got to put up an enclosure. New idea, George.
Tell me.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We get some reindeer
Okay.
out at our Otter Creek Zoo
Okay.
with elephant shoe,
Uh-huh.
and then for all the Florida good boys and girls, we take them on reindeer sleigh rides on the Camp Hales.
Oh, that would be awesome.
We're only missing one thing.
What? What are we missing?
It's Florida.
Oh, yeah.
We're missing snow. It's going to be really difficult to do a sleigh ride in no snow.
With no snow, yeah.
Do you think
that's gonna be
we
a
can make
problem.
sand? Do they have anything? Gator rides.
I mean, we did make a Sandman with no snow.
That's true, we did. Let's put the reindeer on the front of the gator.
Okay.
The eagles! The eagles are coming! Wait. This isn't Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, is it? But that definitely is a bald eagle. We just saw one of those when we were in West Virginia. Look how incredible it is. The beak is curved. It can rip through, shred muscles. But the thing that really gets the prey is those talons. I just heard a wolf. Whoa. that was me. Turned into a hungry wolf again. For you.
There's supposed to be a beaver.
That'd be me. That's me. You're a good-looking boy or girl. And but me and my good-looking girl, we got to go find more ideas. I love how nature is incorporated into all the enclosures. Can I get a giant fish tank too?
Sure. Where would you put that?
Wherever you want. Babe, I'm not the only hungry wolf in this area.
Oh, I see him right by the tree.
It may not have been me howling at you. Honestly, it could have been him howling at you. I'll break his howl. Oh, you want us to scratch you, don't you?
I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine, buddy.
He needs a good scratching. You know, he's talking to you, George.
He said, okay, deal. I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine.
Definitely talking. Boy, where you going? Come on. That's how tigers speak. I know because I watched.
Are you a tiger whisperer now?
I know because I watched We Bought a Zoo.
King? Oh, I thought you were going to say Tiger King.
Okay, I watched Tiger King.
Just because you
Lots
watch
of
Tiger
times.
King does not make you a tiger
Lots
whisperer.
of times. This is what I envision the Florida ranch like. I mean, just you name it. You got beautiful chairs out here. We'll have a deck for rocking back and forth. Me and Mom, Pa will be out on the back or front deck. It'd be the front porch.
I
right?
like. Will it withstand a hurricane?
I'm not worried about hurricanes. Why would we be worried about that? I definitely need a good sanding wheel out on the front. I don't know what I'm going to sand, but you got to have a good sanding wheel and a good butcher block. If we could get ourselves a nice butcher block and an incredible, I mean, that's a block, tackle block, something like that. Well, what about this over here? Look at this over here. We could make something like this. We could hang our plungers for the toilets in it. Because I don't know what this is, so I mean, we'll put our plungers. We could put our toilet plungers up. We could put our feather dusters up. We don't have any yet, but we could put them up there. And then
We could put good old Trusty and
Trusty,
big
busty,
old Busty,
musty, lusty. Yeah, we could put them all. We put whatever that is. I'm sure we'll find one of those too. This is what I envision. Elephant shoe at Otter Creek Camp Hales. You know what I'm thinking for inside Camp Hales' house? We're gonna put Fred the Moose.
Fred the Moose.
Yeah, Fred the Moose. We need Fred the Moose right there, and you go under. I want nice big logs everywhere like this. Yeah. This is what I envision. Camp Hales for the winter. All kinds of beaver bench.
Oh, I love it.
Who
I love the
Who doesn't
beaver
want to
bench.
straddle and ride a beaver? You know what I'm saying? Right there, this super cool. I gotta get me a beaver bench now. That's a necessity. I like the rock work here too.
The map.
Yeah, this is what I have envisioned. Yeah, this is.
It's pretty cool.
I think we can do this, George.
Yeah.
I think we can definitely do this. And to top it all off, no pun intended, just a dad joke. To top it off, I want a canoe up top.
That would be really
I
cool.
think that'd be pretty cool. I could build this all with my bare hands once we get to Camp Hales for the winter. And no power tools. I got to do it all with my bare hands. We probably should go get that grizzly bear and see if they want to help since I need some bare hands. You know what we haven't found in a storage unit yet?
A
vintage
cash
register. Vintage. We found normal, but I want a vintage. Look at that one. That one's from Michigan. Even if it's from Michigan, I would still take it. We got all kinds. We have all the antiques. I mean, we have all of this stuff. We're ready. Look at the ladder up here. Look at the ladder. We've got a little bit of leather work. I mean, we've got, look at this over here. All the different tins. We got it all. We are ready. We're ready to do this. We just have to build the building, and then we're ready to decorate. Did you know a giraffe's tongue is long enough to lick its ear?
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, they're coming all right. Long enough to lick their ear. You probably don't know this yet. Nah, you probably do know this. Giraffes are in, baby. Giraffes are in. George?
Yes.
How many giraffes can I get?
I mean, a baby giraffe comes out 6 feet tall. That's your height.
Well, I ain't asking you to give birth to the giraffe. I'm just saying, how many giraffes can I get?
Can you handle them? That's the question.
Can I handle you? That's the question. Did you know giraffes are one of the only animals that don't have a voice box? They make no noise.
No, I didn't know
So
that.
it literally should not be what does the fox say? It should be what does
did
the
the
giraffe
giraffe
say?
say?
Because
Which is
they don't say
nothing.
anything. Which reminds me, we've got a fox over at Camp Hales.
We do.
In
a pretty little one.
Creek. You know what? Let's show that fox right now because we're gonna catch it, and it's gonna become our fox, and we're gonna find out what it says. These giraffes, they're wanting food. I want to feed them. Look, they're going into their enclosure area, including this old boy here. That big old long tongue that can clean its own ear out. They don't want to go out, and they don't want to have fun. They want in the enclosure. You'd think it would be different. You would think they would actually want to be outside of the enclosure. That's why I believe in free-range giraffes. I'm gonna get 10 giraffes and free-range them at Camp Hales in Ada Creek. Baby, she looks like you.
They must be mad at each other or annoyed with each other.
Well,
He's all the way in the corner. And
she's licking
all
her
the way-
lips. She's the hunter. Like, I smell food. I will hunt it down. I will find you. I may not have very many skills, but the skills I do have, I can find pizza when no one else can. He's on the whole other end of the enclosure. He's like, woman, just let me know when dinner is ready. Let me know. How'd the hunt go, lioness?
The hunt, we finally got some pizza.
The hut on the hunt.
On the hut.
Man, that's
Got
what,
some
a $10
pepperoni.
pizza?
And then we are sitting close to the zebras.
There's zebras?
And there's the ostrich coming this way.
Ostrich?
They
Zebras?
They smell the pepperoni.
Maybe we can feed them. This is exactly what I have envisioned for Florida. Sitting out, eating lunch, right there in the wildlife, all surrounding you. People would pay. People would pay a lot. We could do it for free. Free 99. You don't like that price, Mr. Zebra? $3.99 zebra? He's trying to blend in, but I can find him. I can find him. I truly do think we need to race ostriches. What do you think, George? Just one race, me versus you.
Who do you think will win?
You can have an emu. Would you feel better if you got an emu?
Yeah, I'd probably feel better with an emu.
You get an emu, I get an ostrich. Yeah, you my ostrich, you my pig, baby. You my... Oh! Okay.
I'm trying to eat here.
Yeah, we're trying to eat. He don't care. He does not care. Oh, nasty. You nasty. That is not the breakfast I envisioned coming out of back there. We're deep in the rainforest, and
So far deep.
I found something you need.
What do I need?
Right here. This is a plant on the medicine trail, and this plant right here, it's called pineapple, George. It combats intestinal gas.
You must be mistaken.
You and that ostrich both need to be eating more pineapple. Not me.
So do you.
You. What is he? He's staring at us.
He's some type of mammal.
He's either staring at us or his eyelids are clear. One or the other. What you staring at?
They
You
communicate
mammal.
with snorts, chuckles, and wails.
Pretty much sounds like the way you and me communicate. Entering free flight. Instead of free range, free flight aviary. Yeah, that's what we're doing. This is exactly what we're doing. A free flight aviary. I found little baby flamingos for you.
They're so cute.
We should get some of those in our aviary. How cool would that be? Something just flew by.
That would be very cool.
I just found an agouti. Well, at least the tail end of one. That's the backside of an agouti. It's not gout, it's just an agouti. It's like a George, but a George T. Goodbye, agouti. And here I thought George and I had big noses. Our noses are finally rivaled. It's okay, buddy. We know what it's like. We know what it's like to have a big nose and a big backside. We're there for you. We understand. Who has a bigger nose? You, me, or the anteater?
Definitely the anteater. Do
Who's
you see
second?
The world's largest rodent.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Big old rat.
It's a big old rat, but
Yeah.
who has second biggest nose?
Probably me.
Who has third?
You. Definitely you.
I'm always last. I never win at anything. He's definitely the winner. He wins. He wins. Yep. You are the champion, my friend. I found my first cougar at the zoo. Wait, no, second cougar at the zoo. Okay, you don't like my jokes, cougar? Fine, you can be a clouded, what kind of leopard?
Clouded leopard.
A what? A what now?
Clouded leopard.
Can you say Massachusetts?
No.
Just one time, Massachusetts.
If I could be a leopard,
Yeah,
I'd be that kind of leopard.
say Massachusetts.
Clouded.
Massachusetts.
Floating on a cloud.
Dow. We've got black squirrels at Hale's headquarters, and red squirrels and gray squirrels. But I ain't never seen a black, red, white striped squirrel
He's tricolor.
hanging upside down. You squirrely. Can I get one, George?
Yes.
I can.
You can get more than one.
You're gonna let me get multiples?
I think it's a little boy.
It actually kind of resembles me a little bit, doesn't it?
Look at Mama just hanging up.
Mama's up there checking up on things.
He's showing you.
What do you got? What do you got?
Little rock.
You spitting a rock? What do you got? Baby, you should try and get a kiss. Get up there and get a kiss. Here. If you won't get a kiss, I'll get a kiss.
Okay, you go for it.
All right, here. I'm getting a kiss. Here.
Okay.
Ready? Ready?
He's trying to grab your face.
Wow. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh wow.
You don't
You
ever
want-
kiss me like that.
He wants another. Wait, no. Look at that. I threw him off his game. All right, you ready? Here, ready? You be crazy kissing.
Cutie.
Oh, we both broke the glass at the same
He's
time.
so cute.
Oh
I love
man,
it.
how many can I get?
How many can you handle?
I mean, you know, he ain't nothing. Maybe twins. Can I get twins? I mean, I got to teach him to climb, though. I mean, he's all right, but I got some things to be teaching him.
What are you trying to communicate with her?
Did you subscribe to What the Hales? And she doesn't understand
She's
sign
just
language.
not amused at all.
She does not understand sign language. I do not think she's a fan. Oh, wow. There's baby. Baby's hanging out with mama. Yoink. Yoink. I guess I scared mama away. Connect with it, George. Connect with it. Okay, good try.
Didn't even look.
Good try.
Didn't even look at me. But look, there's another one sitting right there on the corner.
It knew that the male dominant species was me in this circumstance, and it better get out the way. You know the one thing our place in Otter Creek is missing?
A bunch of otters?
Yeah.
There's
Otters.
2 more right here.
Otters. That's why I had to change the name to Odd, O-D-D-E-R, because we ain't got no Ot, O-T-T-E-R.
Pretty odd that we don't have
It's
otters.
odd that we don't have Ots in the Otter Creek. Might have to buy a couple.